led by our principal. We have with us members of the Parents Forum, Ms. Iram, Ms. Sama Adil, Mr. Gambo, Ms. Fatima Akil, Ms. Anam Shakil, Ms. Badria, and of course, Ms. Nada. From the staff, we will be joined by Ms. Nutella, the head of Arabic department, Ms. Nadia and Ms. Ria, the lead of our ICT team, and of course, myself and our online safety leader, Ms. Shazia. Moving on, it gives me great pleasure to invite Ms. Iram and Ms. Badria to take over from me. Over to you, Ms. Iram and Ms. Badria. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening to everyone here. As you know all that we are here to talk about online safety for our children. Here we have some online safety policies. The aim of this policy safety is to ensure that students, staff, parents and visitors benefits from the opportunities offered by schools, internet and IT system in a safe and effective manner. This policy applies to all students, staff, parents and visitors to the school who functions online for the purpose of school activities and are granted access to the internet or IT system. This policy mainly addresses few roles and responsibility of the online safety groups, such as reporting and managing online safety incidents, strategies for managing unacceptable use, online safety education, managing digital content and social media, journal guidelines in support of online safety, and school IT infrastructure. Here, to make it more easy and clear to everyone, we have made a flow chart for students, parents, and staff to resolve the issues effectively. Here we can see all reporting online incident flow chart for students. So if any student, they are having any problem and they are facing any issue, they can contact to any one of the following. Which will be resolved and reported to the online staff leader who will be in charge and head of section. More likely, the issue will be resolved at this level before reporting it to the principal. Reporting online incident flow chart for parents. If any incident raised by a parents, they can approach to class teacher or IT manager. And later on, it will move into online safety leader, well-being in charge, and head of section. And if it required, it will go to the principal as well. Here we have a chart for reporting online incident flow chart for staff. So if any teacher or any admin staff, they are facing any issues, they can contact to online safety leader, well-being in charge, head of section. And later, if it is required, it will directly go to the principal. Thank you so much. And now over to Ms. Badria.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. مرحبا بكم أعزائنا الطلبة وأولياء الأمور والهيئة التدريسية والإدارية. طبعا نحن اليوم إن شاء الله بصدد عرض أهم الاحتياطات الواجب توافرها في الأمن والسلامة لأعزائنا الطلبة من خلال استخدامهم شبكة الإنترنت. طبعا أنا بقوم باستعراض المخططات أو القنوات الخاصة سواء كانت بالطلبة أو بأولياء الأمور أو بالمدرسين. طبعا نحن نشاهد الآن مخطط انسيابي للإبلاغ عن الحوادث عبر الإنترنت والتي تخص أعزائنا الطلبة. طبعا في حالة حدوث أي شيء طارئ عبر الإنترنت أو في حدوث خلنا نقول هكر على الإيميل الطلبة أو على حسابهم، طبعا هنالك فيه 4 طرق بإمكان أعزائنا الطلبة تقديمها. أول شيء ممكن أن الطالب يقوم في حالة حدوث أي هجوم أو أي طبعا طارئ للطالب عبر الشبكة العنكبوتية، تقديم شكوى إما عن طريق معلم الفصل أو عن طريق مدرس المادة أو عن مدراء أو ممثلي الفصول أو تقديمها إلى أولياء الأمور. ومن ثم جميعهم يخضعون سواء كان هذه الأربع الطرق إلى مسؤولي الرقابة الرقمية في المدرسة. يقوم مسؤولي الرقابة الرقمية أو قائدي السلامة على الإنترنت في المدرسة بتقديم الشكوى إلى رئيس القسم. طبعا رئيس القسم يقوم من خلاله برفعها إلى الرئيس لاتخاذ اللازم. أما next slide please. ومن ثم نشاهد المخطط التالي، وهو في حال حدوث أي إبلاغ عن أي حادث عبر الإنترنت لأولياء الأمور. في حال حادثة عبر الإنترنت أثارها أحد الوالدين، هنالك في طريقتين لتقديمها، إما عن طريق بصورة مباشرة إلى معلم الفصل أو إلى مدير تكنولوجيا المعلومات، أو من خلال التسجيل الدخول إلى حساب المدير. ومن ثم يقوم مدير التكنولوجيا أو معلم الفصل برفعها إلى الرئيس لاتخاذ اللازم. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening, dear respected members of the school, parents, and our principal, Ms. Fauziya Hassan. As our discussion today is all about e-safety, let me give you a detailed insight about what are the possible risks and what kind of topics or behavior could be addressed as a risk. If your child is exposed to inappropriate content, and by that I mean violence, language, sexualized content, or lifestyle websites promoting harmful behaviors such as body shaming, intense dieting programs, which can be a risk to mental and physical health. And let's not forget the common downside which we face in today's time: bullying, racism, extremism, and discrimination. Now, in situations where a child has unintentionally accessed an inappropriate website, the following measures should be taken. Firstly, remain calm and report to the online safety leader or well-being teacher in charge, head of sections or head of sections, and discuss accordingly what needs to be done about informing the parent of the child who viewed the site. Informing the school technicians will result in the site being blocked. In the case of where a student accesses an inappropriate website intentionally, make sure that as a parent you collect all evidence and present it to the school authority and notify the parents, which will result in school IT technicians blocking the site. In the present time, our children are exposed to a lot of comments that could be mean and threatening. In such a situation, make sure to preserve all evidence in the form of screenshots and printouts, and inform the school senior officials, and they will take the matter forward to the police and have the comment removed. Online games have become a huge trend and addiction in present time, where a lot of personal and inappropriate content is exchanged. Please, as a parent, it's your responsibility to report the e-safety members of the school and advise the parents of those students and help the IT technicians to block these sites from the school portal. In the case of which on public or social platforms, pages and posts are created to defame the school or bring disrespect to any official member of the school, please address to the admin of the pages or posts in person and do not fail to keep the management of the school informed. Over to you, Ms.
Thank you, Ms.
Gambo.
Fatima. Ms. Nada?